Maurice here, back for the 30-day challenge, day number 16. Absolutely excited, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have been crushing it, picking up this phone, making dials. This has been exciting for me. I've been having so much fun. I hope you guys have been having fun. And today's the big day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back to make dials. We're going to make some calls. But I do have an announcement, all right? I do have an announcement. I'm sure you guys have been waiting. As I promised, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The individual I talked with on day 8 have signed up, processed the credit card. So it's done. 8 days into the challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I actually talked to an individual. We had a good conversation. Now, it took a few days to follow up for whatever reason. He was busy or whatnot. We had talked a few times. He was supposed to send the paperwork over. I followed back up with him. And lo and behold, I processed the credit card information today. Thumbs up, day 8, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens to you when you're persistent and you're consistent at making calls, and you're persistent and consistent with following up. Now, notice I signed this gentleman up on day 8. Basically, we talked on day 8, and then I followed up the following day, okay? And here it is, day 16, all right? So let's think about this. So that's that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 8 days from day 8 when I first talked to him to now to signing him up, okay? And I got more people to follow up with. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, here's the killer part. Here's the killer part. And this is what I want you guys really to see. This is why I want you to get good on the phone, okay? The potential for this client is not beyond $1,000. We've already talked. And here's another thing. The conversations that we had, they'll be posted in the 30-day challenge in the paid section. This will not be posted up on YouTube. I already told you guys that. So if you're not a paid member of the 30-day challenge, you're going to want to click the link in the description right now so that you guys can hear the follow-up, so that you guys can model that, get the jargon, so you know exactly what to say when it comes to closing. Now, I never met this person. I just sent them the information. They seen it. Matter of fact, I don't even think he watched that much of the presentation, okay? But anyway, I talked to him, and he signed up, okay? But what I was saying, this is what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, just getting back. First of all, the numbers, okay? This is very, very important. Now, I kind of knew this, day 8, I already had somebody ready to go, locked and loaded, and this only day 8. Now, this is what I want to show you, my numbers. If you guys look at what I was doing, I was only setting about 1 to 2 appointments with you guys. I didn't want to set 3 or 4 appointments a day. There's no way I was going to do that, because I know I would have really set or got my first client very quickly, okay, because I know my ratios. You guys are going to have ratios when you book appointments, and then you're going to have ratios when you follow up and you go for the close, you go for the sale to get that client. Everything is a process, okay? Now, if you guys haven't got your first client yet, keep going, all right? Because you got to get good at the game, all right? Plain and simple. You got to get good at the game. And it takes a little time. That's why I want you guys to do the 30-day challenge, okay? It takes a little time. And that's why I want you guys, okay, to set a minimum of 3 appointments a day, all right? Number 1, so you can get your ratios. The more people you talk to, the more people you send information to or you sit down with, the greater chances of you getting your first client. Not only that, the best chance of you learning how to get that jargon and get used to talking to business owners and get comfortable, all right? You can't get good just watching videos. You only get good by picking up the phone and making those dials constantly. That's how you get good at the game, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I knew the inevitable was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I told you guys, all this stuff is psychological, okay? It's all mental. And that's why I wanted you guys also to sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course, because I go over mindset, how to get over your fears, how to break procrastination, and do this stuff. Now, I am so glad that I told you guys I was not going to announce anything, even though I had them as a potential. I was only going to announce it when I charged the credit card and it processed, okay? I want to be 100% germane with you guys, all right? I didn't say anything special about my experience, about, let you listen to calls, because my calls and stuff are recorded. I didn't do any of that I could have really tied them down as a new person. There's a lot of things that I can do that you probably can't do because you don't have the experience. I have tons and tons of data. I could have even met with the gentleman and showed him my call logs from all my clients and a lot of stuff where I could have just instantly, almost immediately signed him up. Another gentleman that I sat down with, same thing. I could have did the same thing with him. I took a chance, but I'm going to follow up with him again and see if we can get him. But my whole goal was to do this just to prove to everyone in YouTube land, okay, cold calling still works. It's very effective. It's not going nowhere. Here we have the internet. We have social media. We have all these beautiful things. And guess what? The old handy dandy phone marketing still works. It's not going anywhere. And if you guys want a part of it, you need to click the link in the description. Sign up for the 30-day challenge. I just signed up a $1,000 client with the setup fee, okay? He'll be charged weekly, all right? I don't want mine just at the end of the month or the beginning. Mine is set up weekly, all right? I want my payments weekly. And I'm sure you guys would probably like to get $250, $300 a week, all right? But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this stuff works. All right? And if you guys aren't having success, all right, you're not having success and you need me to coach you and mentor, click the link in the description. I'll help you guys. All right? I don't mind. I'm doing this for you guys. I didn't need this client, ladies and gentlemen. I have clients. All right? I just want to prove to you guys. That's why I took the challenge. All right? You can do this as a new person. All right? You can do this, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this stuff. You just got to copy what I'm doing, go back and watch the videos, all right? And if you want to step this thing up, sign up for mentoring, coaching. I'll coach you guys, all right? We're talking $1,000 clients. So whatever I'm charging for coaching is peanuts. You get 2 clients, that's $2,000 a month, all right? And you do that over 4 or 5 months, ladies and gentlemen, consistently, you got a 6-figure agency, okay? So would you trade a few dollars to have a 6-figure agency to get coaching for someone that knows what they're doing? Of course you would. So click the link in the description. If you need that type of help, I'm willing to help you. I'm doing this for you guys, all right? Plain and simple. So we're going to have fun again. It's day 16. I'm going to complete the challenge. I'm not going to stop because I already got a client. And I know I probably got another one with this other gentleman I need to follow up with. So all the details are posted with the follow-ups and stuff of the client that I closed will be in the 30-day challenge, members area only. That will not be posted on YouTube. So please don't ask. If you want to hear this stuff and you want to really do this stuff at a high level, you got to invest in yourself, okay? There's no free lunch. There's no shortcuts. Yes, I like YouTube University. I love it. And I give back to the YouTube community too. If I see somebody, I'm gonna dig further and get their courses and stuff too. That's just what you do, you know? That's what some stuff, yeah, you watch it. But if you want to take it to the next level, you gotta invest. You know, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. I did this for you guys as a new person. It's done. I'm gonna continue to go. I don't know what's going to come out of the next calls because I'm just going to have a lot of fun giving you guys as much value as I can to help you. And if you guys want more, like I said, all you got to do is click the link in the description and get the courses, all right? Because the stuff that I'm doing is in the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. All the videos, the scripts, everything that you guys need, you click a button and get it and watch the videos and make the call so you can build your agency so you can fire your job. Now, if I was doing this, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. If I was watching these type of videos where literally in 8 days somebody already had their client, I'm working a 9-to-5 job, okay, and my job is only paying me about $3,000, $4,000 a month, I'm going to do the math and say, hey, I'm going to invest in the courses, I'm going to continue to make calls, and if I have to, I'm going to sign that or hire that person as my coach so that I can get out of my 9-to-5 job in the next 60 to 90 days. Because do the math. If you get in here and you do this right and you get 4 clients a month or 3 clients a month, that's 3,000. And literally in 90 days, you can be making $6,000 to $9,000 a month. And most jobs ain't paying you that. They ain't paying you a 6-figure salary. And that's just helping business owners. And a lot of you guys will keep asking me questions about fulfillment. That's in the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. I show you guys how to outsource. Most of this stuff that I'm not even going to do, I'm just going to outsource this stuff to my outsourcing team, okay? I'm not going to fool with this, all right? I want to just focus on growing my agency. I can do, and I might do some of the tweaking with the marketing, but I'm going to have somebody else to run the ads and stuff like that, Facebook ads, or what have you, all right? And you guys can do the same thing. So stop worrying about outsourcing. That's the easiest part. Once you get the client and taking care of the client, that's pretty much, getting the client is pretty much the hardest part. Fulfillment, there are so many people online that are masters at Facebook. They're masters at Google. They're masters at Bing. They're masters at YouTube. They're masters at this stuff. Pay them a little money and let them get your clients' results. Get that. That's not a stressful thing, ladies and gentlemen. Get that off your mind, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm going to lock and load. I'm not going to load up a lot. Like I said, I'm just going to finish the challenge and give you guys as much value as possible, all right? We're going to have fun. If I sign up another one, then, hey, I'm signing up another one. But ultimately, you know, I could have did a 20-day challenge, but I want us to work together and have fun on YouTube, you know, and in the members area. Let's have fun, all right? I want you guys to make money, all right? When I process that credit card, that's nice, but I want you guys to do it. I've done it hundreds of times, ladies and gentlemen, and it's nothing like it, and I want you guys to experience it. So if you guys are still banging your head against the wall, you've done this, sign up for coaching. I want to help you guys, all right? Now, that stuff is limited because I will be taking the links down on this stuff and changing the pricing once this stuff is done. So if you guys go to these pages, lock those prices in. I always up the prices and stuff as the value and stuff gets more and more intense, all right? My time and stuff. So make sure you guys lock and load on that, and let's have fun. We're getting ready to make some calls. You guys already know. Let me put this down. Let me show you guys a couple things real quick. Let me show you guys a couple things before we start. You guys already know how we start. You got to have your boxes. You should know your numbers. Once again, I'm going to talk to X amount of business owners. I'm going to mark check if they say no, and I'm going to mark yes if they say yes, all right? They say no, I'm going to check it off, and then if they say yes, then I'm going to go ahead and say yes in the box, okay? Plain and simple. So make sure you guys are keeping track of your numbers. I got my scripts, all right? I got my rebuttals. Let me put my gloves on. Y'all know this is fun. Cold calling is fun. I'm ready. Always be prepared. This is another tip, all right? Be prepared for that first. Once you say, this is Maurice, I found you on Yelp or whatever the case, I had a quick question for you. I was wondering, are you interested in generating plumbing leads for your business? Be ready for that. Oh, no, I'm not. As soon as he watch this time today, we're going to have so much fun. You know, we're just going to have so much fun doing it. But as soon as he gets it off his tongue, ladies and gentlemen, I'm swinging. Watch today. Soon as he say, oh, Marie, I'm not, bow. A lot of people, I'm coming. A lot of people, I'm coming today. We're having fun again today. You guys know I'm going to be on Yelp. I'm going to be on the list. It probably won't go that long. I got a lot of follow-up calls today. And then I got to get my client process that I just signed up. But ladies and gentlemen, cold call works. Let's have some fun. Let's make some dials. And we're going to start off with a painter, actually. We're going to start off with this painter. So we're going to hit these painters, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have some fun. Man. So, and another thing I want you guys to think about, like all the stuff that we've been doing up until this point, and even, you know, before I even got the client, this is the work that you have to do if you want to be successful in social media. You have to continue to do this stuff on a consistent basis. And if you do this stuff on a consistent basis, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get results. I mean, it's just the inevitable will happen for you. You know, you just have to focus, you know, ladies and gentlemen. That's the whole key. You have to really focus on what you're doing, and just be laser focused. You know, don't be jumping from shiny object to shiny object and all that stuff. You know, stick with it. Stick with the plan. That's what I tell everybody. Stick with the plan. And if you stick with the plan, you guys will process credit cards and get clients. It is what it is. All righty, let's go here and call this painter. Let's get this painter closed. Benjamin.
Hello, this is Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin, how's it going?
Great.
All right, I had found you over on Craigslist, and I had a quick question for you.
Yeah.
I was wondering, Benjamin, are you guys interested in generating some painting leads for your business?
Do you have a project?
Well, I was wondering, are you interested in generating some painting leads for your business?
Do you have a project that you need?
Well, what we do, Benjamin, in a nutshell, is we just use social media to generate painting contractors leads. And I wanted to send you an email so you could take a look at it. He hung up. Oh, I love it, 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 I love it. He jumped off the phone. I love it. I'm going to check him off anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I pitched him and he didn't stay on the phone. I was ready to hit him too. I love this stuff. Big old check mark. So, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Cold calling don't work. Somebody hung up on me. I have to do that for all my new people that's afraid. This stuff happens. It's simple. It's easy. And the reason why I'm doing this, I want to ease the pain. So you guys just say, well, Maurice, they hung up on Maurice too. If they hung up on him and he's been doing it long, what makes you think they won't hang up on me or let me go? Keep going. Now watch. This is what you do. When that happens, you grab your phone, you turn around, you get the next number, you dial it. Told you guys we're going to have fun today. Well, yeah, we already riding real high. We're riding real high. On to the next. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you do. Keep dialing. Do not, when you're making calls, do not switch your focus to the way people are reacting. Don't do that. You smile. You have fun, and you keep going. Now watch what. Hey Al, how's it going?
Hey, who's this?
Oh, okay, this is Maurice, Al. I have found you guys over on Craigslist, and I wanted to ask you a quick question.
Sure.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you guys interested in generating some AC leads for your business?
Oh, no.
Well, how many people I speak with, they say the same thing you did before they found out what we do. Now, are you guys only doing stuff on Craigslist? How do you get the word out about your AC business? Or do you do this part-time?
Hey, man, you know what? I'm in the middle of a meeting right now. So,
okay. Do you mind if I just send you a quick email so you can take a look at what we're doing?
You know what? I got to get back in.
Let me send. What's your best email? I'll send this over to you real quick. What's your best email?
I'll get back to you, man.
Okay, can you text it to me real quick? That's what you do, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let them say that. That was beautiful. Did you guys see I was hitting him and he had to get off the phone? I wasn't buying it. He wasn't at no appointment, but I wasn't buying it. You continue to hit them with them hooks until they either get off or they give you the email address. Do not buy those stories, ladies and gentlemen. Do not buy them. That's number 2. That's number 2. Woo-hoo! Number 2, we're on our way. We're moving real fast today. Real fast today. I'm loving this. Woo! 30-day challenge. Let's go. Don't you let nobody stop you. Okay? A lot of times, too, here's another beautiful thing that I want you guys to think about. Everybody that you talk to that's hopping off the phone, they're not qualified. For whatever reason, maybe they don't believe in marketing. Maybe they don't want to spend money. Maybe they had a bad experience. Maybe the time is not right. So what? The quicker they get off the phone with you, the less time you have to waste. But do not say something doesn't work because of this guy. Can you imagine if I would have quit day 2 when people said no and I got to day 8 to get $1,000 client? Can you imagine that? A lot of times we allow people, okay, to stop us from making money because they don't want it. Don't you ever let anyone stop you from accomplishing your goal, especially when you're making cold calls. I don't care how negative or how jaded they may be. You continue to dig until you get the result that you're looking for. Just like me. You know, I know that I'm going to get a positive result. I know that what I'm doing works and I'm not going to stop. So what we're going to do now, let's call another painter. Yeah, I hope you guys are getting a lot from this, ladies and gentlemen, because I tell you, the more you do this, the better you're going to get. You're going to understand people. And there's really no way around it either, you know. You can't have somebody else to do your push-ups for you. You know, you got to do them yourself, unfortunately. So it's just the way it is.
I'm sorry.
All right. A lot of times these people will call you back too. That's another good thing. They call you back. Jump on yep. Yep. Jump on yep. 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 The woo.
Thank you for calling Third Pro. This is Ashley. How can I direct your call?
Is this the Grove?
No, but we're all in the same company. What can I do for you?
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to locate the person that might be in charge of your sales and marketing. Who would that be?
Really, it depends on what branch you're kind of looking for because we have a bunch of different departments under the one company. So what kind of sales and marketing are you
for your? Well, basically what we do is help you guys get more calls and customers for the tree service. We specialize in using social media, and I wanted to send that individual an email, introduce myself, let them kind of take a look at what we do and how we've been able to get results for other individuals. So that's what I was looking for. Is it the Grove, or are you an answering service?
No, I work for them. So yes, you are calling the right company.
Oh, okay.
So let me get you. Let me put you on a brief hold. Give me one moment, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That's the process when you're talking to secretaries and stuff like that. It's just a little bit more versus when I call like the sole proprietors and they pick up. When you call dentists and stuff like that, it's more strategic. It works too. I've never done a full day of calling professionals where I'm talking to secretaries all day. I just go after the low-hanging fruit. Maybe I'll do a challenge on that.
So the gal that I would transfer you to is unavailable, but I can get you over to her voicemail if you'd like to leave her a message.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay, not a problem. I'm going to do that now. Give me one
Okay, thank you. So in most cases they do this too, and then a voicemail should say her name. So if I want to call back, I can do a 2-step call her back in the morning.
You've reached the voicemail of Kathy Pipus. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I cannot take your call right now.
So if I wanted to, I could leave her a message, but I typically don't leave messages and stuff like that. It's just not necessary, really. It's just not. So keep going. So many businesses too. I mean, it's so many businesses out there. You'll never run out of businesses to talk to, ladies and gentlemen. You'll never, ever run out of businesses to talk to. I mean, there's millions of businesses. I mean, millions. Like, you won't even scratch the surface. Because remember, too, most people are afraid to do what we do. Okay, notice I said we because I'm hoping you guys are making calls. So keep that in mind too.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yes, is this the carpet cleaner?
Yes.
Hey, I found you over on Craigslist. I had a question for you. Yeah, I was wondering, are you guys interested in generating some carpet cleaning leads for your business?
We actually don't. Not if it's going to cost us, man. Sorry about that, man.
Well, many people I speak with, they tell me the same thing you did before they found out what we do. Are you guys only using Craigslist to generate leads right now, or what else do you guys do?
No, we have a full marketing strategy, so we use different channels: Craigslist, Google, Yelp, Interest. We have a whole digital marketing team. Craigslist just one channel for us.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you sharing that with me. What I want to do is kind of send you over a quick email. And basically, it just shares with you exactly what we do to generate carpet cleaners, significant amount of leads using social media. And, you know, just let you take a look at it. I mean, I'm sure you got an open mind if you have other channels opened up.
Yeah, well, let me ask you this. What kind of service, what's the name of the business?
Our company is RMI Worldwide. And like I said, RMI Worldwide. And I'll put it in the email. And our whole specialty is using social media to generate phone calls and customers for carpet cleaners. And so that's why I wanted to at least send you an email, you know, so you can take a look. I mean, it's not for everybody, but at least you can know that it's something available if you want to get another truck and you want more phone calls and clients in your area. And we can target any area too. We can get you a significant amount of leads, or we can get you a handful of leads based on what you guys can handle.
Got it. Sounds good. So you're just, if you can, I mean, obviously you've seen the Craigslist ad. If you don't mind, just respond to the Craigslist ad with your information, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at it.
What was that?
I said if you can just go ahead and respond to the Craigslist ad and send me over the information that you were talking about, and then I'll take a look at that and I'll go ahead and get back to you.
Okay. Now, I appreciate you sharing that with me, but I have to have an email address before I send it. I don't respond in that Craigslist thing because of my personal information. I got to know that, you know, you are serious. And that's one of the ways that I will verify it. So I would need your regular email address. I don't use that Craigslist email address, unfortunately. That's just not what I do.
All right. Well, no worries, man. Best of luck.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, see, yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that one. I couldn't do that one. See, you know what I'm saying? I had to take it away from him. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. No, I wasn't falling for the okie doke. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Now, see, if you were brand new and you were anxious, nah, I'm not anxious. I got posture. I'm looking for serious people. If you can't give me your email address, then you're not serious. And I don't want to send my information like that. I'm not somebody that I'm just trying to peddle emails around. We're not doing that. We got to know that you're serious, man. Yeah. If you're not serious, you're not getting none of my information. Let me say that again. If you're not serious, you're not getting my information. And you guys have the same posture. If they're not serious, if they can't give you an email or meet with you, all right, get off the phone with them, okay? So waste of time. Let's not waste each other's time. Let's not waste each other's time. No, we're not gonna do that. I need to have your email.
Hello?
Hey, John. Hey, how's it going? This is Maurice. I found your ad over on Craigslist, and I had a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you interested in generating some handyman leads for your business?
You know what? I do, and it's through Craigslist, and it's local. I won't pay anyone for anything. So.
Well, I mean, John, many people I speak with, they tell me the same thing you did before they find out what we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to help me, you know what? You'll probably hang up. But if you want to help me for free, cool. If not, I'm not paying an agency or a business.
But
I
John,
won't do that.
well, John, I understand. I understand your concerns. You've probably been burned before, and you've probably never had a solid company to get you results, and I understand that.
Yeah.
John, what I want to do is send you a little information by email. Take a look at it. If it makes sense, then I can help you take your handyman business to the next level. If not, I won't waste your time. But you know as well as I know, business is built upon two principles. Everyone has to profit in the deal. Just like if somebody call you and they say, hey, you got a service at this price, and they say, John, I want you to do it for $4. You're not going to do it because it's not fair. So it's the same thing with me. But you don't know who I am, so of course you're going to say the things you're saying.
Yeah.
So let me send you some information. Take a look. If it makes sense, let's make money. If it don't, delete it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, what's your best email?
Yahoo.
Okay, Sanos, handyman at Yahoo. All right, perfect. And John, is Craigslist the only form of marketing you're doing while I got you on the phone real quick? Or are you doing anything else?
No, just that and Facebook. But
Okay.
you know what? But I'm
Okay.
cool. But yeah, but I'm cool. Everybody, I mean, don't get twisted. You're not the only one that calls. Everybody calls, obviously, nowadays. Everyone.
Yeah, John. Come on.
I keep my money in my pocket. Honestly, I'm cool.
I got you, John. I got you. Yeah, I'll send you the email, John. Like I said, a lot of people said the same thing you did, and now I got people that I have associated with, and they're getting phenomenal results. So I'll send it to you. Take a look at it, and I'll follow up with you in a couple days. And if it makes sense, I'll get your phone blowing up. Simple.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, John. Bye for now.
Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Booyah! Another one bites the dust. You guys see how I did that? That was so perfect. You got to use those objections. John, he didn't know what he didn't know. You guys ain't seen how I did that? He said, I know you're going to hate this, but if it's free, unless you can work for me for free, then I ain't doing no business. I said, John, a lot of people said the same thing. And people say that because they don't know. There's no value, of course. But when I show you value, then you're going to want to spend money. Okay? So that's how that works, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't buy into the hype of I don't buy into the hype of what these guys telling me. Because like he said, there are so many people calling him. He's trying to get us off the phone, but he couldn't get me off the phone without giving me what I wanted. Now, if I wanted an appointment, we would have fought a little longer so that I could have met with him like you guys. I want you guys to meet with him, okay? And you guys should have a video of me setting an appointment with a guy in person. I've done that. I've done everything. So everything that you guys may say, well, Maurice, you're not. I done it, okay? I can sign them up in person. I can sign them up on email. There's no excuses for you guys to make. Okay, and I even offered to help you and coach you guys too. So it's no reason that you shouldn't be crushing it in your social media marketing business. All right, I'm giving you guys everything you need to say to business owners. The most important thing is you gotta have a rebuttal for what they're telling you. I got a rebuttal for everything. Now, I almost stated that I was getting results and I had to use it because I'm still pretending I'm new. All right. So that's why I was kind of, stumbling a little bit and saying the people that I work with have gotten people results. I didn't want to say me, but the people, and that represents the outsourcing. So if you're new, that's the terminology you use. The people that I'm working with. I'm new. My company might be new, but the people that I'm working with, they've gotten other handyman great results before. Okay. So that's the terminology that you have to use, all right, when you're new. Don't just be blabbing off that I'm a new person and I'm new this and I'm new that. Don't do that. Now, if somebody asks you, be germane, be real, tell them, yeah, I have a new agency. However, the people that I work with, I partner with, they've been doing it. Leverage their experience. That's all you do. Simple, all right? I'm not saying lie, nothing like that. Be germane, okay, be real, be upfront with people, all right? But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be locked and loaded. And if you're locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen, you will get business owners to give you their email or meet with you. All right? Plain and simple. All right? So if you guys got value from this, smash the subscribe button. If you guys want to see the follow-ups, if you guys want to learn how to do this at a high level, sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. click the link in the description, as well as everyone that's watching this should be a part of the 30-day challenge. So you guys can get all the back door stuff, all the behind the curtain stuff that's not on YouTube, that the way you guys can hear me follow up, okay? And you guys can continue to go through your challenge. I'm going through my challenge, and day 8 I already got my client, and I want you guys to have the same success. And you're not going to do that if you don't have all the ammunition and all the arsenal you need to do this at a high level, all right? So click the link in the description, grab those 2 courses, and like I said before, comment too. Let me know how you guys are doing. I want to know. Let me know how you guys are doing. Give me a thumbs up. We got our first client, $1,000 client. And this is going to be even bigger. I already know it. I can see this being a $5,000, $10,000 a month client. He wants to really blow his business up. I'm excited. So like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, cold calling works. This stuff works. You just got to pick this phone up and get good at it. All right. You will get a client. Just continue to plug away. Plug away every single day. And if you do it, okay, ladies and gentlemen, come close. If you do this and you do it consistently, you will get your first $1,000 client. Just do not quit. So many people quit. And if you quit, you'll never get a client. All right? So just keep going. All right? I kept going. You keep going. And if you keep going, you will get your first client. All right, guys, that's it. That's it. That's all. I got some follow-up calls. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Day 17 is tomorrow. I can't wait to see you guys day 17. We're on it. We're on it. We're on it. We're almost completing the challenge. I'm excited. I got clients. Let's keep going and let's have fun. We don't care what people tell us. We got one goal, and that's to get our first $1,000 client. And it's done, but we're going to get another one and help you guys get one too. Bye for now.